Am I the a-hole for asking my aunt to not bring her kids and she comes to see us? My 16M brother Danny 17M currently is in at-home hospice care. He has metastasized bone cancer and he's conscious, but in bad shape and understandably pretty upset with the way has gone down. The doctors are saying 3 to 5 weeks. Our parents chose not to tell him and he blew up at them and there was a ton of screaming and crying. He's living in the living room since the stairs are a no-go and life as we know it is finally approaching its bitter end. We've reached the part where family starting to come and say goodbye, and my aunt is due to come with her family next week. Danny wants there to be no kids because they're stressful. He doesn't have the patience he used to have and he gets really angry, and it's really not an environment where kids should be playing. It's not just small children, it's me too at times. Then apologizes and we go back to being brothers. Anyway, my aunt has 3 boys under the age of 10 and she plans on bringing them all. We're not close with these kids, we don't like them, and our mom told the both of us that we have to make an effort for her sister. Our 7-year-old niece, who we are close to, was here last week and she up by standing on his IV line, and he exploded at her and screamed, "You're up everything, you stupid," because his brain isn't working like how it used to. I basically said it and called my aunt, explained that Danny can't handle her kids and asked that she not bring them. She blew up and me and told me that I didn't have the right to tell her who can and cannot set foot in her sister's house, and she's not coming at all now. This has obviously caused a huge amount of stress in the family, and my mom had a crying breakdown this morning at me, called me an a-hole and a bastard, and threw a salt shaker at me. But she's living in her own world and not doing so I told her that Danny's out of it. My mom says I'm the a-hole, and my dad is constantly working since he can't face the music. So am I the a-hole here?
Here are the top comments, plus Opie's reply.
Not the a-hole. You're a good sibling. And if your parents are too caught up in their grief, at least Danny has you there to help share his needs and wants with others. Sending you and your family my very best during this unbelievably difficult time.
Not the a-hole. This time should be about making your brother as comfortable as possible. Yes, the family wants to visit and say goodbye, but his well-being and mental state are what matters most. This is an upsetting time for everyone, and bringing impressionable children around when they most likely will not understand the enormity of the situation and behave accordingly is crazy. Yes, your mother needs support from her sister, but your aunt should as an adult realize the kids will cause unnecessary chaos. I deeply feel for you and your family and wish you all as much love and peace as possible in this devastating time.
OP replied,
Thank you. I hope your kids are always well.
Not the a-hole. Support your brother in the way he needs while he is still with you. Find someone to lean on as soon as you can. This is such a heavy burden you are carrying. May you both find peace.